So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve! And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here in the heavyweight division. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guys will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying to establish that jab once again. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him.
Great balance, great awareness, moved the head back inside, turned that double into a single, sprawled, and got away from his opponent. Great job.
He's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. And he landed the right hand there.
Leg kick.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Nice kick.
The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, collar tie. And now he's got that tie clutch. Johnson gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was... All right, second round underway.
Good stick.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Right punches there.
Can't take many of those. You better check. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood. Oh, he needs to start looking at the finish line because he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Johnson gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there. He should be defending right now.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Ovince St. Preux would be proud. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or what a fantastic strike to throw at the end. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big elbow.
Look at how fast. The first night.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his shots in there deep. There you go. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did that.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennis, my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.